That is that. Thank you very much. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XI Nostalgia Series, where we're about to go see Gilgamesh to make sure everything's alright in there. Okay, I had my moment of glory. You got this? You can handle it without me? Alright, good, let's go. Guard duty, man, come on. Alright, so this is just an optional cutscene at our point in the Zlart missions, and it says... Wow. Alright, moving on. So I'm still in the same party for the portal charm. I got one of the rusty daggers needed. I think you still need 3. There's nothing wrong with getting 3 in the first place anyway. Got the home point and the sewers. And I got the survival guide there, so that is good to go. I can get the portal charm at my leisure, if it's even needed anymore, for that matter. I suppose getting it for completion's sake and saying, hey, I have the portal charm, and, you know, helping out somebody else is always helpful to have, right? Right. Okay, so with the next part, we are going to just go over to... Where do I have to go? I have to go to Romave. That's where I have to go, Romave. So, there we go, and Romave. And for free. Thank you very much. How did I get so many tabs, and why do I still have so many? Because I haven't done a book in forever. They just keep being there, infinite and all that stuff. Oh well, whatever. It's finally a use for them that might actually compete with the rate that you get them, so sure, why not? Okay, and just to make clear, I've already been here, and it looks like I missed the window on the moon phase, but should I have another opportunity, or it happens to come up, I'm prepared. Actually, no, I need to still pick up the parchment. Go figure, I might not have the parchment by that time if I don't remember. But, well, whatever. I'll make sure to pick it up. For now, don't need the Ark Pentasphere. We can do them one by one. I personally have never done them one by one. I've done Divine Might, and that's it. So we are going to get our first chance to access Sky right now. And if this hall wasn't so hall-like, then maybe we'd be there already. And what a hall! Nope, still can't see the bottom. Well, that might actually be the bottom, because the pillars look like they're actually no longer rendered at a certain point down there, which would, I suppose, technically count as the floor? Yeah, we'll go with that. Actually, that... Oh, I remember something about this. Used to be a bug where if you clicked on it in first-person view, it would actually freeze you in place, and you'd have to restart your game. A buddy of mine always played in first-person view, and it happened to him all the time, and then they patched it out. He was the happiest person ever, because he never had to think about it anymore. But it happened to him constantly. I mean, it's just one of those things. If you play in first person, you play in first person. It's not really something you're going to think of every time until you click it, and, you know, it's like, hey, by the way, you're frozen. But in any case, so that's how it's worked. You put a rock into it's a keyhole, whatever. Door disappeared, thing comes back in, zoom, and Aldo's done for. Anyways, on to the next cutscene. Now that we understand completely how that works, it's a door, you put a key in and it's done, and you let it, whatever. They seem to have a ton of wonderment about it. Anyways, what I was mentioning around the outside of this, notice how it just goes into a black abyss of nothingness? That room actually is much bigger than they depict it. Never thought about it until now. Hi guys. Fancy seeing you here? Right? We cannot continue on any further. Well, you click on the center point and it... whatever. Your power was not accepted by the crystal. You have no power! What's up, girl? Temple was destroyed. However, I was here the whole time and decided to record afterwards. Whatever. Its appearance does not hinder its function. Oh no. I'm just picturing her as a gigantic frog that can't speak English except for ye English. All those large are bound by our cursed past. Thou already now his plan began 10,000 years ago when he came in contact with 5 crystals, rest beneath the surface of the true crystals, yada yada yada. And here's all the princesses trapped in crystal, and yeah. Either that or it's the sages that are locked in and we have to get them out. Yeah, that's it. And this is just, actually, you know, you look at it, I'm looking at how many similarities there are. You know, you got all the colored crystals, and then you got this place, the big circle thing right here, and one person that's constantly talking to you about everything along the way, and I'm thinking, what was it, the Sage's Temple or whatever? It's almost exactly like that now. Or in a number of ways. You got the water on the outside of it. Sure, why not? I'm saying it's a thing. I can't even remember. I haven't played Ocarina of Time in so long that I can't remember all the names to it anymore. What is the name of that place? Somebody tell me, please. Someone drop that in comments. Remind me. Beg of thee, release Eldonarsh and what remains of from the crystal's binds. I will release him from mortal binds if you'd like. Is that a thing that we can do? I mean, he is the kid destined for the Master Sword, and he's in this place, and oh my god, everything is just like Zelda in this place. See ya, powerless guys. That were, well, let's see. Aldo's there to just kind of show up and have a presence, and Zeet's there to be the guy that gets bound by the first wave of magic shot at him. And look all emo-like, even though I don't think he really is. He's partially emo-looking. And oh yes, the hexagonal footsteps. I remember you. Only I remember you in a much poorer quality. I must have had settings way down or something at one point in time on my first playthrough here. Because that actually looks pretty impressive. I mean, by comparison of settings down. And it looked a little darker in there. Was it just me? Other than 1800, which could have something to do with it, and just weird lighting. Great Bane will... Bane? Well, I guess we have to call Batman before he devours the land. And here we are! We got access to this place. What's that mean? Maybe I'll pick up a drop that I haven't gotten for lols. Which would probably entail... I have everything here, or near everything. What do I care? Well, I suppose a Kirin Sasode, because that can't be transferred for anything. Well, actually, it might be able to be transferred across an account. I never tried that, as far as I know. Well, if that's the case, I could probably snag an Asode, and that would make this worthwhile. Supanomi wouldn't hurt until I get something worthwhile, and look at that. Now we can teleport. That's wonderful. Okay, so next thing we have to do is kill a bunch of black and white guys. And I suppose we could just run the circle for this. I think I have the map already for this place. I do. And it looks like there's a pile of home points, which will actually be kind of helpful, I suppose. Okay, so we want some sort of funky pet. Actually, Randy will probably be just fine. So, sure. Randy. Ah, where am I auto-walking to? Okay, so there's red portals or green portals or something like that, if I recall correctly, floating around here. I don't know if it's down below or up above. I know fighting Despot around this circle at one point in time, way back when, kiting them around this. Honestly, I don't know which one is which, and that can't be good. Crap. Oh, let's see, what's this one? This is purple. Let's just get some bearings on these so I know how to do this. I mean, I've maybe gone up these once, if ever. Or I suppose Loloff Amphitheater or whatever. Thank you. I'm not sure if it's relevant anymore, but hey. Okay, so we got the pincer stone up here. Now I want to check up by this tree, see if there's another portal. I'm pretty sure it's red portals. Actually, there we go, red portal. Done. So let's hit up this and let it take us to wherever the heck Randy wants to go with us. Oh yeah. Snag this home point. Why not? And run the circle. Well, we're basically going to be running the circle. So we have to kill a bunch of these dooflicky guys. I don't know how we do the order of it. I suppose... Okay, let's look at this. That's the one I came from, right? Is that the one I go back with? What's the deal? How do I do this? You know what? Take me somewhere and help me figure this out. Crap. Okay, so I know you gotta take them on up there. I just don't know where or how. There's supposed to be a teleport to one of these small islands, and you fight the Ark Angel fights on each of them, right? That's how you do these ones, right? Pretty sure. Okay, so let's jump it up one more time, and then I'm going to try and figure it out where where I'm going wrong after that, if I am at all. There's no question marks, nothing like that. My chat log isn't that spam. I got it. I got it dealt with. All right. So let's just go in here. Let's see if this has anything to do with it, because I didn't see anything out there that said it led to anything. I'm playing this totally by ear. I just know that they spawn here. I just don't know their conditions. Now, are we fighting a BC on a 1x1 or what? Really, I've never done it this way. And this is waiting to give me an option. Ark Angels 2, okay. I guess that's exactly what you have to do. Okay, so now we gotta beat the crap out of a Taru. Hi Taru, we're beating the crap out of you. Your scythe nearly hit you in the head. Would have solved me all this effort. You know, I'd just sit back in the amphitheater, get a good seat in here, and just, you know, have some popcorn, and yeah, that would have been a funny job. Be like, yeah, all right, job's done. Let's move on. All right, so let's bring out Randy again, because I brought out. I was expecting it to be a world fight. There you are. Holy freaking. How do you get good seating in this? I mean, come on. This is terrible. Alright, whatever. I'll blaze off a bestial loyalty for this. Fight! Ready? Do I really want to? Yeah, I really want to. Oh, you little bugger! Never mind. Okay, he's not dead. That did not work. What? Kill it, please. Thank you. Problem solved. Disintegrate. That cutscene is working in an interesting way. I'm still running in place. Okay, that was good. Shard of Cowardice. Oh wow. Words! Anyways, let's get out of here. Let's get on to the next one. Now that this can be done efficiently, quickly, and hey, look, this is not the way to go, apparently. Remember that part I said about efficiently and quickly? Yeah, about that. Do I have to, like, just click this again to leave? Use the portal? Yeah, apparently. Okay, so that's not the BC, that's just a portal out, because why not have portals out? Where's this take us? It takes us straight to the next one. Okay, and then we head down. All right. Let's see. Looking at the time remaining on the video, I'm gonna speed up to each one. And then we can get that out of the way. We can go snag the cutscene and yada yada yada. Right. Okay, here we are at whichever the next one is. It seems to have dumped me in a counterclockwise, or actually clockwise method. So we're just gonna ride the clockwise teleports as it kicks me out. And just go with it. Shall be twisted by the envy that drives you. What am I supposed to be envious of? Oh, like, seriously. Most certainly not you. Right, timers. Call Beast is off. Bestial Loyalty's got plenty of time, so at this rate we'll be fine. We just toss out Randy's constantly. Watch out, Randy. She's slightly evasive. And there's still crappy seating. I'm wondering, does it interpret the different directions that you would come from? It actually kind of almost looks like that. Well, except for this part right here. Makes me wonder if you come from a certain direction. I gotta look into that next time. Alright, so we came between a notch on the right and a notch way over here. Alright. We'll know for next time. Hi, how you doing? What are you summoning? Oh, I see you have a tiger too. Oh no, what did you seriously, what did you just 2-hour? Oh, perfect dodge, whatever. Alright then, your tiger's just going down then. Here, fight this. If it even matters, I don't know if you're even gonna auto-target. Anyway, whatever. Done. Here, okay. You target that. And now I wish I had something magical. Whatever. This would be a perfect time for the spider. Oh no, poor Randy got a calamity. Oh, it missed. Alright, seriously, okay. TP gear on because I clearly don't have TP gear on. Now what are you 2-houring? Charm. Yeah, about that. About that. I don't think it worked out for you. Ow, oh dear God, the pain. Oh, you missed, never mind. Bye. I'm not running in place this time, but a door opens. Passage awaits us. Alright, that is 2 down. It broke a clear time, but who cares? Whatever. Alright, 2 down. On to the next. Alright, on to the third one, which is... Ark Angels 1. Okay. Are they just like throwing random numbers at us at this point? I don't know what the deal is. Anyway. Shall be defeated by the apathy that plagues you. Well, I most certainly do have a lot of apathy, so... I don't know if it'll defeat me, but... I'm happy with my apathy. Now, excuse me while I just deal with my apathy. Ah, yeah. Oh, this is life. Anyway. Yeah, I suppose that would defeat it. Time's up! You lose! Oh, crap. Okay, so do we still have Randy on there? We have a battery. Randy. Going to Dynamis. Yeah, I really gotta do that. I really gotta do that. Oh, well, after we get some of these missions out of the way, it sounds like it'd be perfectly fine. Deal with his shadows or something. Those weren't shadows. Are you gonna, like, go explodify and... Doc Morini? Here, let me try my version. I call the spell death. Yeah. You is dead, boy. Move on. I don't look surprised. Not even sure why you picked the fight in the first place, but alright. Not running in place. And done on that one. On to the next. Okay, on to the next one where the camera wants to take me into the floor and it's not going to get the chance. Ark Angels 4. Which one is it? Well, I suppose we're going to find out as soon as he starts doing his little cutscene of him saying that I'm going to get killed by something. You shall be overwhelmed by the arrogance that disfigures you. Well, I don't think I am most certainly not arrogant, and I'm most certainly not disfigured. You look a little arrogant and disfigured, mind you, but alright. Besides, my tiger's gonna kick your ass. That's what it is. Don't stand a chance. In 10 seconds, you don't stand a chance. Okay, so checking the geography of the room. Yeah, those are over there now. Well, there's the crack. No, wait, there's a crack there, and there's the big crack there. Never mind, it's the same position every time. So, no big deal. You're gonna do like some invincible. I don't like you now. I'm still stunned. Kill that thing. There. No invincible for you. Shield bash. Come on. Seriously? Well, somebody got a shot off on me anyway. Apparently the most aggressive one was the paladin. And onto the door. And on to, I believe, the last one. And we can get that cutscene for the area. Yada, yada, yada. Right. Shard of Arrogance. Arrogant? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's go, Randy. I'm not putting up with this crap. We're awesome. We don't need it. We're not spending our time on this. No. Forget it. Let's leave. Alright, and now for the last one. Which I'm going to guess by default is Galka. Fly, I will end you. Get off my screen. Yeah, go away. Yeah, go away, Fly. He's doing a little zit. Zit, 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 zit. Shall be burned by the rage that controls you. This fly is going to be burned by the rage that controls me in a second. Ugh. I am not planning all of these out. I only planned one. And I didn't really plan it, I just kind of went by what I saw. But this fly is going to die. He backed off. I think he knows who's boss right now. Call Beast in 23 seconds or call Randy in... Oh. Done. Hi. What the hell? Oh, dragon. Oh no, he has a dragon. Watch out, tiger. Dude, get yourself out of the floor. Yeah. Really. Just... Yeah, deal with him. And... Miss. Dragon fall, you got it. Dragon, you're gonna fall. And on a side note, will you die, Coco? Bye. Make me miss. All right, and now on to the center square, where we, I guess, have a cutscene, and then that's the end of that. All right, see you in the middle. Well, it turns out I actually had to go back to Norg. Once again, I haven't done it this way, so all I remember was going straight to the center as soon as you've done Divine Might to claim your reward. Not the case for this one. I guess you go back to Norg. Talk to Gilgamesh, apparently because he needs to know everything. Sure, why not? Actually, we did come back to him on the optional part because he needed to know everything, and I felt he should be clued in. I don't know. Something like that. So in we go. Doing a fine job. Real stand-up job. Awesome job. Okay, so here we are. Hi, how you doing? Do you move? Do you move? I'm doing my manly strut, but come on, guys. Will you need Arg? Oh, wow. They just gave him pirate right there. Arg. Made the Crystal Warriors walk the plank? No, they disintegrated when my tiger hit them in the face. Way into the shrine? Kids keeping us out? Well, I'm sure there's ways in. When he makes his move, that's when we attack. He makes his move, we win, and we attack. Or they win, he wins. He makes his move, he wins because he made his move, and then we attack, and everything's hopeless and everyone dies. Got it. Sounds good. Got the plan figured out. Thanks. Alright, we are good for this mission. Let's get back to work, and I'll see you guys next time. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, bye-bye.